Alright, this is a tutorial on how to add instructions and objectives at the beginning of your game in Kodu. That is one of the requirements from the rubric for scoring points. To do this, it's actually pretty simple. You're going to start by clicking on the World Settings button down here at the bottom. And you can scroll down, and it's actually quite a ways down to get to where it says Start Game With. Normally on default, I think it's set to nothing, and you want to actually change it to World and Description. And what that'll do is that'll start your game with the game title and a description on how to play the game. And once you select that, actually nothing happens. To edit it, you have to go and actually save your game. So if I go back to the house, click on Save My World, at this point you can actually give your game a name and then fill in a description. And that's what's going to show up at the very beginning of the game when you play. So the name is just whatever you want to call your level, and your description needs to have two important parts. It has to include the instructions on how to play, like how to move, how to shoot, how to jump, whatever those commands are that you've programmed your game. Then it also needs to include an objective or a goal for the character. What is the player supposed to do in the game? So if you see mine, it says move Kodu with the WASD keys, score points by correctly answering the multiplication problems at each star. It says, but be careful, wrong answers will create enemies that you must avoid bumping into. And finally, it says you only have 3 minutes to score 10 points, so hurry. So I've got instructions, I've got a goal, and even some more information in there. After that, you just click on Save. It says, do you want to overwrite the existing file? Make sure you hit Save. And now, when I play my level, you can see at the beginning, I've got my game title, and I've got my instructions, exactly what I typed in at the description when I saved the game.